Yeah.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
It's all good.
But, yeah, no, good luck, buddy.
So, in any case, we do have Rat from South Carolina rocking the Elliana and able to make it to winter semis.
I'm really curious because there's a Bayo from South Carolina as well that's a PR player named Rat. So I don't assume it's probably the same person.
I would
it's not
assume,
a common tag.
Yeah, I would assume so. Oh, he's rocking the arcade Elliana. This skin is
I just saw the 8-bit explosion. That was sick.
No, what the best is the taunt where it loads up Snake.
Can you control it?
Yeah, you can control it.
That's sick. That's sick.
Yeah. So this is going to be very interesting, not just because we have an Elliana who's making it all the way to the one game away from making out winner's side of pools. Going to be going up against Windows, who, when the character came out, was one of the main innovators for Elliana. So he actually knows a lot about what this character can do in any given situation. So he's going to be the best equipped to be able to handle this. So he won't have matchup blindness like maybe other people would going up against Rat. But
so something I'm really looking forward to in this match already is the ability for Elliana to kind of keep up with Wrastor in the air. What do you think about that? So
Elliana gets like free flight. It just uses up her steam meter. So she won't actually have to worry about trying to swat as hard. And in fact, what she's doing instead, what Rat is doing, is he's spreading all of that steam, which is not only keeping his heat low so he's able to fly more, but it's also causing just constant hitboxes that force Wrastor to attack if he wants to get through them. And that puts him in a position to punish. And right now, he's got a mine loaded up onto Windows, but he's going to need to be able to find himself an explosion hit with the rocket in order to take it out. And Windows, having that awareness, parries the bullet right before it could do the trick. And it's really Windows right now that's kind of walking all over Rat. Not the big combos we're used to seeing, but he still is able to use the slipstream, still able to sneak around these steam clouds and find his parries. Just using that steam to cover his return. Rat getting only 40% though. On the plus side, Elliana does have some hard-hitting moves. So if he can find that opening onto Windows, he can take out this stock even if this is Neo Fire Capital.
And we're building a little bit of damage tip by tip. You know, we haven't seen Windows be able to find that confirm yet. Elliana currently sitting at 132 to Windows 69, 70, 75 now.
Yeah, this is actually, if you can take into consideration the character's weight classes, this is very close to even. Oh, there we go, getting that last up air. He's going to be forced to use his up B, which puts you in that landing lag as Elliana remakes the mech. And that's the other thing to note. Oh, so smart!
Wow.
Recognizing that the tornado was coming, going to up B and blow up the mech as a response.
So high towards the blast zone, too. Going to be able to finish it here? Question mark? No.
Yeah, that's actually just a fantastic SDI and or weight from Elliana. Not going to be able to die to that.
That's what happens when you don't let her into the Air Force, bro. She comes back angry.
Yeah, I mean, Wrastor's part of the Air Force.
I know.
She's
I know my lore.
I'm actually proud of you, man. But honestly, all of this steam and also just, we haven't seen any of the smash attacks. Oh my God, that's how much.
Back air sending at a 90-degree angle, straight up to the heavens.
Windows not dropping a beat, immediately finding another opening on Rat, trying to keep him out. Rat, meanwhile, having access to these smash attacks while that you're overheated, you know, the explosion moves. Those are going to do massive knockbacks. You're seeing a lot of restraint from Windows in these situations. That was at 40%, and he got sent all the way across the stage.
I saw.
That was... Again, just using... I honestly like how Rat's able to do this because doesn't have fast movement, but he does have free movement, and he's using that to his advantage to be able to slip through Wrastor's offense. And
even compared to the first stock, really seen a lot of little micro movements, adjustments from Rat so far, really just harassing Windows. And you know, you talked about how Windows really helped start the character, but you know, Rat kind of causing him problems right now. Yeah, and honestly, what I want to point out, oh, double up air, and that's it. Rat taking a solid lead right now, only 124%. He's going to live that. This is Fire Capital after all, even if it's new. That's going to do the trick, though. Reverse hit of the up special. Windows still slightly in behind, having to channel, you know, full competitive power onto this Elliana. And this is not when you'd expect like a top player like this to really, you know, run into something like this. Rat, I believe, this would make him either the 4 seed or he has made some upsets along the way. But really just taking Windows like blow for blow right now. Yeah, going to be backing off right there. And I also love the way when he uses the rockets, he alters the trajectory a lot, not only just giving him fantastic accuracy, but he's making it hard for Windows to parry consistently, because sometimes he'll take a longer path to reach him than Windows expects and cause the parry to whiff. A good down special there. Gonna get the combo off of it. Doesn't get the finish, though.
He's able to back out, tries to air dodge through it, and just like that, that is one of the downsides of Elliana, is if you can catch her with an aerial, she doesn't get the mech back. She only gets the mech back when she touches the ground. She has no attack when she's just a snake. She only has a single air dodge, and she gets way, way lighter because she doesn't have the mech to weigh her down. So Windows just being able to find that first simple forward tilt, put him in the position to take that stock very easily. We're going to be going now to Endless Abyss, the FD stage of Rivals of Aether. No platforms to get in the way, which is just going to make navigating these steam clouds even more annoying.
Yeah, you see these are just walls that Rat is putting in place.
Windows having the patience to still cut through these. It's just so hard to find the right times because, yeah, you can send them away with attacks, but then you can get whiff punish for those attacks too. It's like, you know, in Smash 4 dealing with Pikmin, or it's like dealing with Forsburn's clone. Oh my goodness, taking a page from Matty Ice there, just doing nothing but down specials.
So if one of these hits, I'm going to get some combo off of it. I love the spacing there right just outside of Rat's range.
Oh, and once again, that escape. Again, it's so risky to do because, yeah, you do have that explosion. You do get to rebuild the mech when you land. But if you get caught for it, that's it.
Yeah, you're going to eat a huge punish for it. And in percents like this, if he gets caught out of it, definitely going to be Windows closing out of stock.
Oh, looking for that up air, I think. Wasn't able to find it. Still out of range. Gets the full charge on the steam.
Love the bounce off there. Oh, we're going to get into the overheat there. And that's not enough to do it. Fantastic DI from Windows, but that was oh so close.
Yeah, and again, Windows with a fantastic DI going straight to the corners. And just like that, even though he got the parry, he didn't have anything, but never mind, he finds a back air right there.
Chasing him into the corner there, into the microscope.
And you saw how much Windows knew that he had to make that back because he just flew right into the cloud after Rat to make sure if he didn't die that he could follow up immediately. He's going to be stuck around that slipstream. And that's the thing, now he's got the mine on him, so he has to be careful if the zoning pattern never starts up again. It's going to be a clean hit confirm for Rat. Oh my god, Rat was controlling the bullet as he was comboing.
That's insane. Watching it come all the way back around, almost got the full sequence there. Good DI, but the up special is going to be enough to do it.
Yeah, right now, we got Windows in a very good situation, 32%. Gets planted with another mine. Just nothing but steam harassment at the moment, but when Rat's trying to do this at point blank, he's putting himself vulnerable. There we go. Starts with the mine loops, and that's where things start to get a little bit dicey in terms of damage output. Using another mine. Doesn't get the second mine, just goes for immediately another bullet instead, but here we go. Punish of choice, gonna go for a forward strong. Not gonna take the stock there. Clean hit of a back air. And just more bullet harassment. Oh, tried to go for the rocket fist. Gets the confirm. No, so close though.
Oh, that's going to be it. Now only 39%. Rat has stayed in this the entire time.
And there we go. Perfect parry. Setting up the steam wall. And Windows recognizing that eventually the steam goes away. So at worst, you know what? I'll just wait.
Like, oh, you're going to zone? Well, what if I just wait out your zone?
What if I didn't run into your moves? And I mean, right now that's what Windows is doing, taking his time. Notices he gets that confirmed. Great. Oh. That was actually so sick because we saw him go with his aerials. Windows using his aerials to break through those steam walls. He never used his down special until then. And so he caught Rat off guard and managed to close out the 2-0 with it.